Back at you, Wednesday. Let's go. Got 4 packages to get through. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, 4. First one's coming in hot for the Packers. Packers PC. Those on card, in person, or TTM autos. I'd love to pick up. I was just talking about that last video with that. One of the last 2 videos with that Jesse Roscoe for the Brewers. So Packers and. Look at that. So this is Bernardo Harris, old linebacker for the Packers. Derek Mays, cool as a Packer, and then came back and starched us when he was with somebody else. I forgot who they were, but he was doing that thing after his touchdowns. I forget who he played for after the Packers. Antonio Freeman had some monster moments and monster years for us. One thing that's bad about this is that it's landscape, and my plan for this display when I get to a certain point with all these is to put them in some sort of a display. And I think all the other ones I have are portrait, and if I display it portrait wise, that's just the way it'll be, no big deal. But I couldn't pass it up. Pretty sweet. This guy, frickin' the toolbox, Ed West, had some monster years as tight end for us. Won a trivia contest at a tavern once, knowing what his nickname was. I mean, I was sharp, just quick. Then I got some dandy ones. This one's the better of the two, frickin' T-Buck. Love him or hate him. So I'm glad to pick these up. I don't have to try and get some T-Buck cards and TTM them themselves, I guess I was gonna say. And I picked up a duplicate. Normally don't do more than 1 per player, but just a cool Fleer Ultra Pro. And then I have a weird PC. It's not a Packer, and there's a story behind Dilfer. I call him Dilweenie. They came up to Lambeau when he was with Tampa. They beat the Packers. Super big letdown game for the Packers. I was there, and post game, everybody yelled out, "Dilfer, you're still a weenie," when he was getting on the bus. But I'm a sucker for the outspoken Christian guys. I like getting Bible inscriptions on my stuff. I did have a collage of several baseball autographs, TTM or in person, that had scripture references as well. But I don't know what it is about Trent Dilfer, but he's like my only side PC, and I have probably, this might be my 4th or 5th T-Buck. Not T-Buck, I did it again. Dilfer. So there he is before he went totally bald. I don't know what it is, and I thought he was a really good. After I came around and had some respect for the guy just because of our common faith. I thought he was great as an analyst. I don't know why he's not on TV anymore, but whatever. So there's a little bit there, and here's a 1-card pickup from eBay. I had lost this card sending it off to a signing, so I was able to snatch this up for just a couple bucks and a couple dollars shipping. I think it might have been $5 total. So getting that Octagon of Honors back from George St. Pierre. So I'm going to try to get this sent off to that signing that he has coming up in late April. Get this spanked in some nice bold blue with a UFC Hall of Fame and George Rush, the nickname inscription. So get the GSP scribble plus the Rush and UFC Hall of Fame added to this. So we'll stay tuned for that. In a few months, I have to send it up to Canada, along with, you guys know what I've been hunting. Gonna get one of these rookies done too. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, I remember this. This ended up being a great deal. I picked these up after his fight. Looks like he threw in an extra chrome. I don't remember picking this up, but the champ, Kamaru Usman, can be a dominant champ for a while. And then picked up 2 of these. I forget what year this is, number to 149, 2019 Knockout, green parallel, green on green, so you got the green with the green, looking dandy. And I bought 2 of them, and then the seller informed me that this one does have a pretty gnarly ding down there. So refunded me and still let me have the card. So maybe I just TTM this, get a nice on-card autograph with that. So real nice for the Usman collection or investment, however you want to look at it. Lastly, probably won't be as good. I've already peeked at this just to make sure my stuff was open for the video. I think eventually these cards will pop off for the UFC as the market grows. So I picked up some of these Octagon of Honor inserts for Charles Mask Lewis, but it's got Dana White on it, and the former owner and first appearance on the tops for Lorenzo Fertitta. So I got one of those, actually another one of those, so I got 2. And then the round 2 Charles Mask Lewis card. I think this card graded and as an oddity, sort of. I think eventually this card will have a nice market. I mean, just look at that guy. So he passed away, and random fact, the day he passed away, I received a fan pack with his autograph from the Tap Out headquarters. Signature mail the day he passed away from the car crash. It was really bizarre. I think I've had that happen before. And then that was before, the photo was kind of like not my style. Knowing what I know now, and shortly, a few years ago, realizing how big of an item that was. It was signed by all 3 Tap Out guys, including Mask, Charles Lewis. And I was new to the hobby, and I just basically gave that thing away. But my buddy ended up making it right. The guy who I traded it to knew he got a steal. So for the initial 2 signed photos that I got in exchange, he ended up hooking me up big time in person a few times, especially on the one favorite item I have in my collection, which is a custom-made Dana White UFC promo. And in the promo, there's black and white collage images in the background. The way, like, if you check out UFC official promos on like eBay, they have the collage of black and white photos. A buddy actually did a photo edit, and he actually had my wife and Dana White's in-person photo in the collage images, and a picture of me with Dana White from an in-person photo in the collage images, and then having to have Dana White's note to me on it with his autograph it's my favorite piece, and I'll try and show it another time. And then I picked this up. I think this might have been from Sports Lots. Picked up this cheap. I think I paid $25 for this. I thought this was going to be Aljamain Sterling's rookie card, but I was digging up cards yesterday and putting cards away, for whatever reason, and I came across, there's actually an Aljamain, this one is a 2015, and it has, you guys can see it in the top, it's got the rookie card meatball there. So this is actually the rookie, and this is a rookie year, but not the right one. So actually I still have the blue of that. So I got the blue shorts with the blue border, and I got the blue, a little bit of climbing the ranks, and we got the refractor. We got the refractor 18 chrome, and that's it for Aljo. So big fight coming up in a week and a half. Can't wait. Hope he gets a strap and that market goes that way instead of just even keel. So that's it. Thanks for jumping in, checking out my mail day, and drop a comment. Let me know what's going on. And if you're picking up any UFC stuff, or if you're just watching or whatever, give me a shout. Talk to you later.